Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. Today we will create something very unique, something which is flying around in Adobe Dimension. Let's start. I have opened Adobe Dimension and now I will need to create a new document. If I will click on create new, Adobe Dimension will create a new document based on the size of the last document I was working with. I will click on this three dots icon and now I will be able to specify some specific sizes for my document. I'm pretty much happy with this size, and what I will do, I will click create just like that. I love size of this document. Be honest with you, if you like, you can specify, you can create your document in any size you like, unless your client has some specific sizes. But today in this video we creating something for ourselves, so let's create anything in the way we wish. So this is our document. First of all, before I will start bringing any models into our document, I would like to adjust my horizon line because I have vision what design I would like to create. To change horizon line, I will long press on orbit tool, and here I will click on horizon tool just like that. I will change angle of it and I will bring horizon line down. This is exactly how I want, how I imagine my new document, my design. Now, of course, we need to bring a new model into our document. Currently, I'm located in default dimension library. That means I don't have to purchase anything. I don't have to download anything from anywhere. All those models are free. They are coming with Adobe Dimension. We have models library, we have materials library, we have lights library, and we have images library. Speaking about images, I will click on this library, and here I have ready to go gradient I would like to use today. I will click on it, and just like that, I have a new, very beautiful background. If I would like to bring any of those models in my document, I will simply click on it. But today I would like to show to you something else. At the bottom of your in mine left corner of dimension screen, we have a few options. Currently we are located in starter assets workspace. If I will click on this triangle icon, I will be able to switch to Creative Cloud libraries just like that. And now I will give Dimension few seconds to download, and here I have Felix. It's a library with all assets I downloaded from Adobe Stock, 3D models, materials. I downloaded in textures. I downloaded from Adobe Stock website. By the way, everything what I will be showing today is free. So all models we will be using today are free. I will bring here my Creative Cloud page and my Adobe Stock page, and as you can see, look at this. All those models I downloaded are free. Just click on them, specify a library you would like to save them in, and voila, you're ready to go. Look at those beautiful models, and the best part, they're free. You don't need to pay anything. So just go to Adobe website, click on Adobe Stock website, click on 3D, and specify standard contest, and that's it. You will be able to download all those models for free. Now, I have a lot of models, a lot of assets I downloaded for free from Adobe Stock. How I remember where, example, my cup I would like to work with today is located. Yes, I can specify by folders and subfolders, but I didn't do it today on purpose. We will do it next time. What I would like to show to you today, how you can find any assets in your Creative Cloud library. At the top of your Creative Cloud library, we have search current library option. I will tap on it and I will type cap, just like that. And here, guys, I have all caps I downloaded for free from Adobe website, Adobe stock website. I will click on this cap and just like that, Adobe Dimension downloaded this cap into my opened document. Currently, I'm located in Universal Tool Selection Tool. I can click and hold this green triangle, and I will bring my cap up. So I will also move it on location. I will rotate it just like that, and I will lean it on the side just like that. This is exactly how I wanted my cap to look. Maybe something like this. Perfect. Now let's talk about another model I would like to bring into my opened document. I will tap food just like that. And here I have all food models I downloaded from Adobe Stock. I will click on this croissant, very yummy looking croissant, and I will bring it up. Maybe a little bit like this. I will rotate it. Perfect. This is exactly as I wanted my croissant to look. But I also, before we will talk about materials and everything else, I would like to bring a few more models into my document. I will click on these cherries, very yummy again looking cherries. If I will click, I'm sorry, it's my fault. If I will click and hold, if I will click and hold Shift key, and after that I will click on this green box, I will be able to scale size down of these cherries proportionally. After I did it, I will move it on a side and a little bit up because I will need these cherries later on. Now, I have another 3D object I would like to bring into my document. Let me tap on butter, and here I have stick of butter on a plate. I will bring it up a little bit closer to the camera, and I will rotate it. Now what I want to do, I would like to bring my stick of butter down, and also I would like to reposition my cup. I will move it just slightly on a distance, just like that. Perfect. Now I have space between my cup and my butter. Maybe I will bring it a little bit closer, just like that. Now, how we can make everything more moving, how we can add more movement into our scene. While I have highlighted my butter with its plate, I will click in my scene panel. Let's see. In my scene panel, we have stick of butter models, but also we have stick of butter plate and stick of butter by itself. What I will do, I will click on stick of butter and I will move my butter a little bit up and maybe something like this, and I will rotate it just to add a little bit more movement to my design. Look at this, how awesome is it? I would like to bring another model into my design. I will type plate, and here I have this beautiful plate. Again, this plate is too big for my design. I will click and hold Shift key. I will click on this green box and I will scale size down, maybe something like that. And also maybe I will move it close to us, or maybe something like this. Yes, perfect. Now we have movements. Remember, wait, I'm sorry guys, it's my fault. Let's bring everything back. Perfect. Now guys, I remember I was mentioning that I will need those cherries later on, and this is why. I will click again. I will click on cherries just like that, and I will bring cherries down and close to the plate, just like that. Look at this. Now we have a lot of movements. Next step is definitely I have movements in every single model we worked with. But now our cup looks empty, fake. How we can add more movement? How we can bring this movement to life? Easy. Again, I will make search for a splash, and here I have splash model. I will tap on it just like this. I will give dimension a few seconds to download this model because this model is huge. And now, by the way, I will show to you later on how you can add, how you can use same model from default library. So this is our splash. What I will do, I will bring it a little bit up, and I will bring it close to my cup. Now I will position it inside my cup. Just like that. And look at this. Now we have splashes of coffee or milk or anything you like. You can specify you want it to be coffee or water or milk or juice later on. Now, when I'm happy with everything, I don't want to add any other model. I will switch back to our starter assets, to our default library. And here, guys, let me show to you. Look at this. Here we have splash as well. Now, talking about a splash, I would like to change material for this splash. While my splash is highlighted, or you can highlight it directly through a scene panel, I will click on this triangle to expand my splash, and here I have splash matte. I will click on it, and here we have base color. We have base default white color. Because I want it to be coffee, I will click on it, and I will change color to close to the coffee color, just like this. It depends. You love your coffee with milk or without. I prefer my coffee black, so I will specify almost black coffee, darker shade of brown color, just like that. When we are happy with our coffee splash, we will be back to our scene panel. And here, guys, maybe we will change color of our cup. I will click on it to select. I can click directly on the canvas or through the scene panel. And I will switch to models panel. Here, guys, we have a lot of amazing models. We have two different libraries with models. We have Adobe Standard Materials library and we have Substance Materials. Differences are with Adobe Standard Materials. Difference is with Adobe Standard Materials we have one parameters of setting we can change. So we have example with glass material and plastic material. We have same parameters we can change. Basically, we have 2 or 3 or 4 sliders, but they are identical. Even if we have different materials like glass and plastic, they are different. With substance materials, we have completely different story. I love substance materials. You can see it. With substance material, we have different unique set of parameters we can change. So, example, with clean gold material, we have different settings, different parameters we can change. With scratch bronze material, we have different parameters we can change. With 3D print material, we have different parameters to change. So every single substance material is unique. Even if you will click and apply any substance material, you can change this material. It's 100 different ways. So it's amazing. I love substance materials. Let's see what we will use today. Let's click on brass. Oh, look at this. We have very nice gold cup. I like it. Maybe we will try clean gold. I love actually more clean gold. Look at this. We can preview a quick rendering if we will click on this icon. Show quick rendering. Just like that. And look at this. Look at our gold cup. Now we have summery vacation design. So you can change to any other material you prefer. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm zooming out and in all the time. It's my fault. So let's hide a quick rendering preview. Let's talk about our plate. Do we want to change plate for material for our plate? Yes and no. If we are talking about some random design, or we want to bring random assets into our design, feel free to change to any material you like, or just leave it as it is. But because I prefer to have harmony in my design, I will add same clean gold material to my plate. And I will do same with plate from my butter, just like that. But in this case, we applied a color to our butter as well. I just want to show to you that anything, even if you made mistake, simply undo it. I don't want to change material for my butter because now I have feeling that I'm on vacation. I'm on some hotel with a beautiful cup of coffee and plate and butter. For me personally, I love butter on a white plate. I don't know. It's my thing. You can feel free to change to any other. So when we're done with all design, compositing and everything, composition and everything, let's talk about light. I will click on light library and I was redirected to light library. When we have two sets of lights, we have environment lights and directional light. You can change, you can adjust your light directly through scene panel. If you will click on environment, you will be able to change global lighting, such as global intensity. If you want to make your design look brighter or darker, it's up to you. Same with global rotation. You can change rotation of your light. You can see rotation of the light create completely different story. I kind of like it like this. Also, you can hide a ground plane. In that case, you will have any shadow under your design. It's okay if you would like to make everything flying. And by the way, now I have idea. Yes, I want everything to fly. What I will do, I will click on my, let's see where it is. I will click on my serving plate and I will rotate it just slightly like this and toward my camera. And I will bring it a little bit up, just like that. After that, I will click on cherries and I will bring my cherries up, just like this. Now, guys, everything is flying. Look at this. How awesome is this? See, we can adjust our design at any time. Now, yes, we can add any light we wish. Again, everything depends on your design. We can add studio warm key if we are talking about summer design. And this is exactly as I wanted. Look at this. Now, if you like, you can again, you can adjust intensity of your light, make it brighter or darker. You can change rotation. Also, guys, you can colorize your light. If you will click on this white icon next to colorize, just like that, you can change to any other color. You can make it warmer, just like that. I love it. Look at this. How cool is this? I love it. So, what else? Now we need to render our document. We need to click on render, and here we need to specify a name for our file, location, quality, always high, always export. You need to specify a PSD Photoshop file, just because if you would like to continue working on your project later on in Photoshop, you will be able to open your dimension project dimension document in Adobe Photoshop, and all layers will be available for you. You need to specify location. After that, you will need to click on render, and just like this, you are done. You are ready to rock and roll. So guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate you very, very, very much. I appreciate all your support. Thank you guys, and I will see you later. Love ya. Bye guys.